Want the scoop on Candela Obscura Season 2? We talk with Brennan Lee Mulligan to get some answers.
Points for the audience for learning.
Critical Role is airing another new episode of Candela Obscura this week, the second in its Chapter 2 arc. To help fans get ready for the show, we recently conducted an email interview with Brennan Lee Mulligan. And while I'm a poor stand-in for Brennan, I can at least share with you his answers to help get you psyched for this week's episode. So just imagine me with some red hair and get ready for some answers.
Let's jump right in here with some questions.
So our first question was, what can you tell us about your character in Candela Obscura? He comes off as more of an everyman than the other characters, so what can you share about him, and what connects him to the Fairlands and the horrors they might experience? Brennan's answer. Sean is the proud son of the working class and a South Suffolk native. Eldritch Horror has for too long been the sole province of the bourgeois, so it was a joy to play a former doughboy from the closest thing the Fairlands have to Flatbush. Our second question was, Candela Obscura, the game, and Illuminated Worlds are still obviously pretty new. Does preparing to play a new RPG differ from prepping for an established RPG like Dungeons & Dragons? His answer was, I think at this table that story is king. The journey begins the same, but the fun is always in seeing how the system is going to help flesh out the character you've envisioned. Our next question involved Brennan's love of the horror genre. It seems that you really enjoy the horror genre. You've played in LA by Night, Never After was a fantastic horror tale, and of course your love of Kingdom Death Monster is well documented. So do you have a favorite kind of horror when it comes to role-playing games? His answer was, my favorite kind of horror is whatever the hell happened in the Kingdom Death home game I play with Matt, Abria, Erica, and Spencer, where the power of friendship did absolutely nothing to prevent us all from getting absolutely murdered by an evil knight who can punch you into the sky. Pure hell. And our final question for Brennan was, the last time you were on a Critical Role show, you got to kill off most of the cast of EXU Calamity. Is the experience any different appearing on Critical Role as a player? Are you still planning to kill off half the player characters even though you're not running a game this time? Brennan's answer was short and succinct. The plan was certainly not to kill half of anything, he said, with a devil emoji. So, yeah, you can guess how that went. Anyways, the new episode of Candela Obscura airs this week, so be sure to tune in and catch Brennan and see what horrors they're about to experience this week. And stay tuned because we actually have another upcoming interview with Spencer Stark to talk about Season 2 of Candela Obscura, so stay tuned for that. And don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.